ladies and gentlemen, to the world famous BODcast.
Oh yeah.
Internet podcast.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
gonna be fucking amazing today.
It's gonna be great.
Everyone is vibing with each other. We're doing great. We're hanging out. We're looking at the walls. They ain't moving because they're solid.
Yep.
We got a special guest today.
Yep.
Hi.
His name is Jordan. He is very cool.
Jordan Calcan. Jordan, speak
Yeah.
words so everyone knows who you are.
My name is Jordan. I'm on the BODcast.
There we go.
Now, don't get this messed up. We still got our 3 OG boys. We got
yeah.
Billy Foster. We got Owen von Schoenfeld.
Oh.
But finally, and least of all, Brandon Duncan.
Thank you very
Duncan
much.
Brandon.
Thank you
Duncan Brandon.
Thank you so much.
He
Thank
he
you.
has put quite the strain on this podcast. He
sure have.
went into the custody of the Japanese government
Fact.
for intruding on holy sites.
Yeah.
He brought out his shuriken and threw it at a graveyard.
Yeah.
And
AKA,
yeah.
he went to an acting school for 3 weeks in LA. It's kind of the same thing.
Pretty much. It's exactly the same
Yeah,
thing,
okay.
actually.
I mean, fair enough.
I mean, yeah.
So,
and we kind of had to stop the podcast because this guy
Stop the
out of
presses.
town. Yeah.
because Duncan ain't
Hollywood
here.
on us.
Duncan
But-
ain't here.
Duncan, I forgive you, bud.
Yeah, thank you.
I forgive you, Bodie.
Mm,
Alright.
This stuff is
Are
thicker
we
than a
getting
Snicker.
into the review segment?
I do believe we do, unless you want to say something before we head right into it.
I guess shout out to AMPM, not a sponsor, for letting us go buy aloe vera drink.
Woo.
By the way, Owen is sprouting a full beard right now.
Mm-hmm.
He
Oh,
ain't
yeah.
quitting.
I was telling him he looks like a fucking biblical character right now. His long hair and his
Moses.
sandals.
Abraham.
Literal
dethroned
Abraham.
good old JC right now.
Oh, without the beard, he would just be sprouting a full pedo stash.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but he's got to make it connect to the beard. Full goatee.
Owen can just be God at this
Yeah,
point.
Owen is
Yeah.
God. The atheist.
A beard
God.
is everything.
All right.
Okay.
Our review segment
Review
today
segment.
is
Yeah.
an enriched pomegranate plus cranberry aloe vera drink.
Yes.
See, my
Kind of hard to pronounce and very hipster.
Oh, it's so woke. You
Yeah.
don't even,
This
you don't
shit's
even
woke
know.
as fuck.
Like,
Is it gross?
I be
as
drinking
fuck, though?
Coke out here.
Diet
Well,
vanilla.
These 2030 kids be drinking
enrich.
Enriched.
aloe vera.
It's by Aloe. You know, aloe vera is in my dog's shampoo,
Really?
so I'm gonna be drinking.
Yeah, I'm pretty
dog
sure I
shampoo
rubbed
today.
this on myself.
Like when I get sunburns and shit.
Yeah.
I don't
Mhm.
get
But
You
we're
rub
we're
this on
about
me.
to drink it.
And it's thicker than all of
It's pretty
syrup.
Now,
thick.
Duncan, can you, it had like a notebook. That's right there. Brandon, the black thing.
I had like a notebook.
Okay, let me pour this shit in.
I want to be grabbing the black thing.
Oh yeah. It's
Oh, wait,
thicker than
we
a
got it.
sneaker.
Wait,
ASMR.
Alright, that's enough.
Yes. Look, smell, taste, mouthfeel,
Mouthfeel,
aftertaste.
taste.
That is our official rating system. Never failed anyone.
Nope.
Not even the companies themselves. They still use it to this day.
oh, they have a QR code. Should we scan it?
It's like an IQ test for drinks.
Dude, if you scan it, it comes with music, it says.
What?
Should we do
Okay,
that
yeah.
after?
Yo.
Here,
after
I'll
the
do it. I'll do it
consumption?
right fucking now.
Alright, this is
Because I think we
aloe
have some
tones.
cleaning to do and some pouring to do.
Pour one out for the homies.
Okay, let's check this.
QR code on the back of aloe tunes.
It's fine. Get that one.
Open in SoundCloud. What?
Hell yeah.
No
Owen
way.
knows how to
Aloe
pour.
vera SoundCloud rapper.
What?
Wait, what'd it do?
Yo.
It's a whole
I'm drinking
playlist.
aloe, bro.
Is it
Get off
fire?
my mo.
Is it
Oh.
fire though?
Aloe.
Wait, will we get copyright
Vero.
stricken if we play this?
Well,
No,
if it has
it's
like
not.
DJ Khaled or something, yeah.
Should we just make this the background music?
I think this might be the opening music for the podcast.
Yeah, but it just sounds like a YouTuber
What does this one
opening.
sound like?
Reflection.
Flexion. All right.
Joe Rogan.
Look is first.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, how does
I'll
this
get
shit
that.
look?
Oh,
Brown
it's
and
weird.
chunky.
Really bad. It looks like
Let me turn on my flash.
it looks like somebody took a shit in my drink.
It looks like,
Like
bean. It
diarrhea.
looks like bean water.
It literally looks like a cup of beans
That without
with
the beans.
diarrhea.
Oh,
Owen's got that big cup.
okay.
What? Oh, okay.
Okay. Duncan, do you not think it looks like
Yeah.
diarrhea?
I really don't know what the hell diarrhea is.
Diarrhea.
This kid's playing.
Oh,
You clowning, boy?
Yeah.
I've never heard
It's clown week.
anyone say diarrhea.
Well,
in my
diarrhea.
entire
Tag
life.
me on a post on Instagram.
All right, smell. How does this shit smell?
Oh, no way.
Let's
Oh wait,
smell
no,
it.
you didn't rate it.
Hold on. What's everybody's look? Really?
Bean water.
Fucking 2. It looks like bean water.
Oh, here, can we make
Also
this?
But
2.
I got a soft side for the beans, so I'll give him a 2.
Billy, someone
Jordan?
posted this picture of me.
Jordan. How
Yes.
does it look, honey?
Looks. I'd
Is
say.
that a 5?
Oh, out of 10?
Out of
No, just out of
5.
5.
Oh.
Out of 5.
You're like, look, and then you smell the fucking
Well, I
cow.
gotta look
Look.
at my,
How's it look?
nose hairs, you know.
Oh, yeah.
I'd say it looks
Shit. I
Like-
just put Sharpie on my phone.
2, 3,
Yeah, that's bad.
2.69.
Alright.
Oh, God.
And Duncan's gonna top that. He's gonna be like,
I'll give it a 1.
oh. Nice and simple.
0.5.
Is there a
Oh,
reason
oh.
for the drill
1,
bit on the
2.
table?
I just wanted to see if I could drill into the thing.
Alright.
Just the
Oh, it
aesthetics.
just likes drilling. Alright,
I
smell.
put Sharpie on my phone, guys. I have to
Alright.
get it off.
That's not good.
Well,
Oh,
let's move ahead.
it smells okay.
You know the rating system. Next is smell.
It smells like a 4.
That smells real nice. I like that. I'm gonna give it a 5. Fuck
I
you
had
guys.
pizza before I came here, so I have junk food smell.
This should smell like pizza.
But I rode a bike, so like I think it canceled out.
Or Owen.
And it doesn't smell too bad, so like 3.
3. Jordan.
Out of 5, I'd say like probably 3 too. 60%.
I really like that smell, to be honest. You
cologne.
make that out of a candle.
Smells natural.
Taste time, boys.
Taste time.
I
Let's
don't
put this
want
shit
it.
down our throats.
Well, I feel like I have more bean goop in it. Just avoid
Papa
it.
Gupta.
Huh.
Mm,
That's nice.
not bad.
It's not too bad.
Honestly, not a
I can
fan.
taste
I
the
hate that.
lube,
Yeah.
like the aloe vera lubricant going down my throat.
Ah. A piece of my soul got into that.
For me, it tastes
Fucking
like I
goop.
just drank shampoo.
It just tastes like pomegranate.
Yeah.
It just tastes like pomegranate now.
No pomegranate.
Well, I mean, it is pomegranate, so I hope it does.
Now I don't like the
I don't like the
thickness
goop.
in it.
I can.
It's
No.
weird.
I hate the.
I don't know. Do you guys
I'm not
wanna-
gonna drink
consistency.
anymore.
You guys down to just chug the rest?
You
I just
guys
did.
can't fuck.
Billy, you chug the rest.
No.
Taste.
Oh, that'd be actually
Out of
pretty
5.
interesting.
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
Oh, you probably shouldn't do it.
That
over
taste for me is
3.5.
2.
2 for Billy.
It's
Owen?
not-
I do 3 again.
I wouldn't prefer it.
I would
But
definitely say.
like
Oh,
I
you
can.
said 2.5.
I said 3.5.
3.5. You
I,
definitely.
By the way,
I can palate it, but like I wouldn't go out of my
I'd
way to
say-
drink it.
yeah, no.
3.5. I'd have to agree with Jordan.
Mouthfeel, if I'm jumping ahead, is a fucking 0.
It feels nice in my mouth.
I don't like
Wait,
it.
wait,
Owen?
hold up.
That shit feels nice in my mouth.
Yeah.
I like it being smooth, but it's a little strange, so too.
Chunky.
I'll give it a 1.5.
I
And
like 'em
Jordan.
big.
For
I
mouthfeel,
like 'em chunky.
like 3.
All right. Aftertaste. What are you guys thinking?
For me, it's not that bad, so I'll give it a 3 on aftertaste.
Owen.
Not to sound like a broken record, but 3 again.
All right. Let me calculate.
Duncan's gonna calculate.
I just
Yeah,
got,
it's not good.
no,
I
I just
hate
got
it.
a chunk of
Ugh.
fucking aloe.
Look at how many chunks are in mine.
Ugh.
Mine literally looks like a can of beans.
What happens if you boiled it?
Oh.
Can we drink boiled aloe water next time?
It seems like it would like probably thicken up a lot and
It
just
evaporate and just
It'd be
feel
like
like Jello.
yeah.
Like Jello.
Me and Jordan just jinxed.
Damn, Billy. That's an 11 out of 25.
I know, it might be my lowest score. Oh, wait, no, the T was definitely lower. But we never really
You
rated
put
high.
like 0.
Yeah. Who the
Owen.
fuck doesn't like string cheese?
Yeah.
I don't know.
His final score, as I'm calculating it in the flesh, is a 13 out of 25.
Alright, me 11.
That's not too good.
Owen 13. That's aloe. This isn't looking like the best
This isn't looking
score.
like a great
Yeah. Looks like we're gonna have to pass.
Hold on to your trousers, Aloe. Your company's going down the shit.
Yeah.
They get a pass for the SoundCloud though.
yeah.
Yeah.
Their SoundCloud was good. I'll give them that. You're gonna hear it in the beginning.
I love the one that went like.
Oh my god! You blew up the microphone.
All right, mine's pretty good. Mine's a 15.012.
Yep.
You actually enjoyed it.
I didn't.
Which is a surprise.
Yeah.
It was alright.
Duncan usually
Duncan
the
is the
cynical
stickler,
bastard.
yeah.
Yeah.
Guy
And
jump off
Jordan, the best score of them all, 15.3 out of 25.
Jordan's not a
They
picky
better
boy.
pay me.
Yeah, they better give Jordan some credit.
Sponsorship, please.
Do you want to tally all that up or no?
I just did.
Oh wait, yeah, I'm stupid.
Stupid idiot. Loser face.
Good job.
Just because I've been eating shit lately, or like if this has my stomach feeling weird.
Yo, this aloe vera hitting
Yeah.
different.
Is it you like
Yo,
putting
I'll
your
hit
stomach to
different
rest
in
or
the morning.
something? Or?
Maybe shitting myself
This
on
shit
the
be hitting
podcast.
different after a nice walk
Yeah.
to AM PM with the boys.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get up my naive water.
All right. Okay, boys. It is story time. We're back from mini
Oh
break.
yeah.
Nobody notices it because it's cut out. Anyway, Jordan.
All right.
Nobody
got a story
knows
idea.
what it's like to
Think.
be in the life.
Okay,
of
so,
a bear.
This one, I guess it's an alright story.
It's an
I was
alright.
at my first concert, but not
Oh,
really
yeah.
my first concert.
Literally.
Actually, let me think. I have a bunch of concert stories. I'll tell it in chronological order.
All right.
So I went to an Ariana Grande concert in like
Ooh.
7th grade
Yeah.
because my aunt was working with her, like
I'm
doing
not
her
her
like clothes
brother.
design and shit. You
It's
know.
kind of cool, actually.
So I was like, all right,
I'll tell you
interesting.
about
We got like second row seats,
Uh-huh.
and the shit was really loud because it was like the Staples Center.
Oh.
So I was like, ah.
I Ariana.
And then,
Did you see her?
yeah, I gotta go meet her backstage.
Really?
And I have the picture right here if you boys want to look at it.
Oh
and
yeah,
then
send
we
it to
can-
me later. I'll
yeah.
pull it up on the video.
Here, I'll show it in person. That way we can put the reactions.
Yeah.
Damn.
I was a little
I did
fat
not know you
shithead.
met Ariana Grande.
This was in 7th grade. I'll show you boys first.
Wait, was this
Damn.
post or like was she still light skinned or
This
is
was-
she darker now?
Turning like dark skin.
All
This was
right.
on the honeymoon tour of 2015.
She had a reverse Michael Jackson.
All right, so she is getting darker.
Yeah.
This is like mid transformation.
Yeah, and
Wow,
this
that's
was
pretty
me
cool.
being fat and retarded.
Oh shit! I remember 7th grade Jordan. Damn.
Short hair fat kid. Okay, so yeah, just concert was like 2 hours long. It wasn't that bad. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, she's got some good songs.
Can't
He's
lie.
just like
Yeah.
Jordan in the front row, just singing along,
Yeah, it's fucking
screaming,
and
Like
then
high pitch.
Yeah,
high pitched screaming.
fangirling. But yeah, I got a honeymoon tour shirt with like the tour dates on it, and I was like,
Do you
cool.
still have that shirt?
I think it's in my closet somewhere. Yeah. I
Probably
wear-
the size is too big.
I should wear that for my first day of school photo.
Ha!
Just an Ariana Grande shirt with my mane.
Yeah, the main.
Yeah.
The main.
But yeah, so then after the concert, we went in like a giant like 30-minute line with a bunch of just fangirls screaming like, "Oh my God, we're gonna meet Ariana Grande!" And I'm just there like,
Alright.
I gotta meet Ariana Grande. She's kind of cute though.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, a little
Make a run at her.
Right?
7th grade. Make it a run
Chubby
at her.
boy, oh, you're cute. But then yeah, we just waited in line, took the picture. She's like, "Hi." I'm like, "Hi," but like 7th grade high pitched me, so it's like, "Hi." Or like, "Hi."
Hi there,
I don't know.
Andre Grande.
Andre the Giant.
Andre Grande.
That's pretty good. And then next concert story is like 8th grade. I had just I'll tell a previous story that leads up to this story.
Okay.
Thanksgiving break, me and my family went up to Oregon because my
Yes.
dad has family up there, and like he had a dairy farm they were selling that like his family owned.
Yes.
So like I went to the dairy farm. It was cool as shit
That's pretty
because like
dairy.
it had the dairy farm vibe.
Did
of
you
like,
milk cows?
Nah, I walked by the cows. It smelled like shit.
Why
But like
do they
had-
like produce the dairy products at the farm, or do they
Yeah,
just
they
like
just-
sell milk?
they just have a shit ton of cows, and then they showed me like the fucking
They
milk
jack 'em
vat.
up.
It's like the size of this room. They fill it with
Ooh.
milk and just heat it up and kill all the germs.
I want to swim in the milk
That'd
vat.
be so fun. Just come out all white.
Yo, we in
Permanent
the
milk
milk
stash.
vat and shit.
Well, there's a woman who will bathe you in milk.
Oh,
we've all
yeah.
seen that picture.
No,
The
it's
woman
real
in the
though.
robe?
It's
Yeah,
real
yeah,
though.
We've seen it.
It's real.
Yeah.
I'll even put it in here. I'll put it
She
in the
still
video.
does it, I think.
It's a good side hustle.
What kind of milk? Is it human milk?
Ooh.
Or
It's
like,
human.
does she like go
It's
to the
her own
store and
milk,
go
yeah.
like, should she go to Costco and just get organic milk and dump it on you in the
Damn.
tub?
It's
That'd
probably
be
the
cool.
Costco
You could probably have
style.
to pay
Yeah.
extra for that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I was in San Francisco on the way down after the dairy farm,
Uh
and then actually, I'm going all over the place. My bad.
huh. It's all good.
Before we got to San Francisco, we were just driving around Oregon Beach. My mom's driving the car.
Did you go to
Yes.
the Tillamook factory?
Yeah,
I've been there.
they have really kick-ass ice cream. Marionberry pie.
Sure do.
Best ice cream you'll ever have in your life. It's like blueberry pie ice cream with chunks of pie crust and vanilla like bean ice cream.
Bean.
It's just
Now is like dairy farming like a really big industry in
yeah,
Oregon?
in Oregon, because like
What
Tillamook,
the fuck else they do?
it's
in
just like a
Oregon?
corporation, and pretty much they just get like all the dairy from like the local farms and just bottle it under Tillamook and sell it.
Wisconsin, you know.
Tillamook sounds like kitty milk.
That's where I got the
Tillamook,
name.
titty milk, Tillamook, Titty Milk. I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, and then
I see the resemblance.
So my mother's driving around her
There's a
car,
T.
you know. We're driving around the Oregon coast,
Yeah.
and like we're leaving the beach, and she's just, you know, and then like a baby deer just jumps out in front of the car, and she's like,
shit.
ah! And she like slams on the brakes,
Did you kill the baby deer?
almost. And then my dad is just fucking torturing her the whole ride home, like, why are you trying to run over the deers? And
Why are
shit.
you trying to run over
And my mom's
deers?
like, I'm not, it was an accident. That scared me. And then my dad was just being a dick and like clowning her. But then yeah, we're like, all right, it's time to go back to home, you know.
Back
Yeah.
to home.
And then so we're driving, you know, like the 20-hour drive from Oregon to, you know, lovely
Super
Southern
fun drive.
California. Beautiful, you know,
Beautiful.
route. So we
Majestic.
stopped by San Francisco for the day.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh boy, San Francisco. I want to go skateboard. So like I'm skating around in
Hang on, I gotta
Chinatown.
think. Well, hold on. When was this?
8th grade. Remember when I had my arm in the sling?
Yeah,
in
I
8th grade?
remember that shit.
And then everybody was like, you're faking it because you don't have a cast. I'm like, but it's a broken arm,
Oh,
dog.
I just got some chunk of fucking soul in my drink.
Okay, so I'm in
Yeah.
San Francisco skateboarding, and I'm just fucking around, doing nothing
Skateboard.
cool because I suck. And then it's like brick ground, and my wheels stop, and I just fucking shoot backwards, land on my ass, but like on my elbow. If you can't tell, that's where your arm joint bends. That's where your elbow is. And like
If you guys don't know what an elbow is,
it's
Yeah, welcome to
nothing.
anatomy, guys.
For our
Yeah.
armless fans, the elbow connects the forearm to the rest of the arm.
yeah.
Yeah.
The forearm to the
Yeah.
like they know what the
It's like
forearm
duct
is.
tape.
That's
yeah.
exactly what it is.
Whoa,
But yeah, I like hit the floor, and like you can't see this because you're a microphone, and this
Yeah.
is an audio
You are
format.
a microphone. Everybody
But-
out there, you're all
Alright,
microphones.
so I don't know if you can
Be descriptive.
yeah. So the bone, it normally stands straight up, yes,
Yes.
and then when you fall on your elbow, the pressure just like
So it
pushes
pushed
the
it
bone
down,
into each
yeah.
other, and then I was
Like
like,
a collision.
and my dad's like, "Are you okay?" And then actually, I was filming. My dad was filming it, you know, on like a camcorder.
Yeah.
And so
Oh
like,
wait, so the video
yeah,
exists?
the video exists somewhere in my house.
Oh, that's funny.
But it's like serious digging needs to be done.
Was it digital or physical?
Physical, so it's like a little disc. But yeah, so
Damn.
it's somewhere in my house. I hope still. It's been like almost 3 years.
Yeah.
And then so yeah, I was on the floor crying in San Francisco, and like I fell in bird shit. My dad said.
Ooh.
So I was like with a broken arm with bird shit on me, and then there was a bee flying around me. My dad's like, "Watch out, you're gonna get stung." I'm like, "I don't care."
Oh, Daddy.
And then
Just
I'm like,
here, hold on. Minor question.
Yeah.
Does this have anything to do with the concert?
"Yeah."
Okay, okay. I was just wondering
Yeah.
where it was going. I was like,
All right.
Jordan's
Yeah.
just lost in the arm story.
So then yeah, I'm broken armed,
Yeah.
crying because like it hurt because you know
Yeah,
bone
'cause
fractures
Arms
are
be broken
painful.
and shit.
Yeah.
And then we're in San Francisco. My sister's so I get up. I have to carry my skateboard with my dad.
Yeah.
I'm like, where's my mom and sisters? And they're like playing at the playground like 100 feet away.
Mhm.
We find them. I'm like, Mom, I think I broke my arm again. Because yeah, I broke my arm like twice before this time.
I've never even broken a
Oh,
bone.
you're
Me
lucky.
neither.
It
Bone
hurts.
breaker nose.
No bone break gang.
Uh,
High
Bone
five
breaker
gang.
nose.
I've overextended my arm, but never broke it.
Shit.
How did you do that again?
I fell off a trampoline right before Halloween.
That's a story of its own, right
Let's
there.
see.
The Gibby one, yeah.
Yeah, Owen was Gibby for Halloween once, guys. We're just gonna sum it up.
Was he? When were you that?
Oh yeah, let's get into this.
Okay.
Are we just gonna tell the whole Gibby story now?
I'll do.
I don't think it's much
quick
of a
sum up,
story.
yeah.
You just like
So, I went to my crazy Christian neighbor's house. They have shown up on the recordings a couple times because they're that close to me. Like, physically, not like emotionally. They could be blown up tomorrow and I wouldn't cry. So,
Whoa, bro.
I
What
know.
if they hear this?
If they
Or they're,
do,
like,
praise be
outside.
Jesus. So,
Jeezy crazy.
One like it was one prayer to God.
yeah.
For Owen.
One like you will God be good.
Gibby
So
costume Christian. neighbor.
very neat. So I went to their house. I was like 7, 8 maybe,
Yeah.
and I was super iCarly. So I went to their house,
Oh, I remember.
and I was so excited because it was Halloween. So we were hanging out, talking about what we're gonna be, and I told them I was going to be Gibby for my curling. Now, this is a very fitting role for me because back then I was a chubby little boy
I remember young Owen.
with
Chubby little
big
boy.
flabby boy parts.
Whoa!
That didn't sound.
Big
Whoa,
flabby
whoa,
boy
whoa.
parts.
I didn't want to say
Whoa.
man boobs,
Hey.
but
Without
yeah.
context.
Don't say big floppy boy part.
Say man.
That's
boobs.
way
Say
worse.
boy
That's
boobs.
way.
Yeah.
You could have just said man.
Man
titties or
boobs is a
something.
little.
Yeah, I had man
appropriate.
Man boobs.
I got moves to high heaven.
I got some big
Um,
flappy man parts.
Moves.
You never heard of
Yeah.
moves?
I've never heard anyone say moves.
Dude, moves is like the.
Kai
You ain't living then.
Sorry,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah, only kids from the 90s would remember.
Yeah.
what moves
Only
were.
90s can remember boobs. Moves.
So then we start jumping on the
Kids today
trampoline,
won't understand.
and they bring over this 20-year-old kid who's like way bigger than all of us, and he's giant. I think his name was like Ralphie or
I'd
something.
imagine that.
It
A
was
kid way
Ralphie?
bigger than
He-
all of us.
He wasn't even
Ralphie.
like retarded. He would just
Just
showed
named
up.
Ralphie?
Yeah, he wasn't slow. It was just like a family friend who played with the little boys.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Another
Never
one.
say that
Yeah,
again.
and
He was just a family
Are you
friend.
sure you didn't get touched
No,
during this day?
he was jumping on the trampoline with me, and he sent me into the atmosphere. He sent me into the stratosphere. He double bounced me, and I was like, oh God, I'm so high.
Don't
There's
lie.
so many
You're
sound
so
bites.
bad.
Everything sounds so wrong in this.
So there's no netting, like safety netting. So if you fly up,
Real boomer
the hell?
trampoline.
The only 90s kid would remember no netting trampoline.
Yeah.
the trampoline, it's there,
What's a book?
and I'm in the sky right now, and I'm coming down, and I need
He's coming. I would hope you were coming down.
yeah,
He
and
never
I need to
knows.
land on something. So I'm aiming for the trampoline, but us humans can't really control ourselves in the
Free
air.
fall.
So
Oh, and just hit terminal velocity.
I was falling. Yeah, I hit terminal velocity. I was coming down hard,
Flames.
and
Hard.
my man parts were just flying everywhere.
Not again.
Stop.
Yeah.
Cars.
Say man boobs.
Owen has somehow managed to draw out the fact that he got double bounced and broke his arm
Yeah.
into like.
Well, you
10
guys keep
minutes.
Odyssey.
interrupting. So there's no safety netting. I fly off the trampoline. I didn't land on it, and I put my arm out, and it just went it went really far back, and it hurt for a lot,
Yeah.
a very long
That shit
time.
hurted.
And then I went home crying, and my mom was like, "Well, you're not going to the emergency room. It's Halloween." So
Time to party.
yeah, so she puts my arm in like a dress, she
A
gets one of
dress?
her dress and makes a sling.
She makes a wait. So you were wearing a real sling?
No, it wasn't real.
It was a dress.
It was just like a dress.
Cross-dressing Owen.
And then it's like 50 degrees out, and Gibby doesn't wear a shirt
No,
in my
he doesn't.
mind. I'm wearing
my mind.
yeah.
Shirtless
So
sling.
I'm wearing like cargo shorts, no shirt, and my nips are out there, and it's like my mom's like, "Oh,
Didn't you not wear shoes?
I didn't wear shoes either." Yeah.
You're just walking around
So
the neighborhood.
did people guess your costume, or were you
and
just
you're
shirtless
crippled.
fat kid?
You're a crippled,
Shirtless fat
barefoot,
kid.
shirtless fat kid walking around. I'm
Well-
Gibby.
Do you have any Halloween pictures? for this?
Yeah, do you have the surviving picture?
I hope so. I fucking hope so.
Facebook memories.
I should go as Gibby this year.
Yeah.
My mom put a jean jacket on me and threw me outside.
jean jacket.
Oh, so
Yeah.
you were
baby.
jean
Jacket.
jacket crippled Gibby.
Yeah.
Good shit.
So yeah, no, that's the end of that epic story.
The Odyssey
Yeah.
of Owen
The
Gibby.
vertical odyssey.
All right, Jordan,
All right,
you
so
have
back
more
to my
content?
story. I'm
Uh-huh.
crying because I hurted my arm, and then my sisters are like,
Perpetually crying.
"No." So like, we're in the car looking for the nearest hospital in San Francisco.
Yeah.
You know, it's just uphill, downhill everywhere you go. Brake lights, you know, everywhere. So it's just like, stop. Oh, ow, ow. And we had like a full road trip car, so there's like shit packed up to the
Oh,
ceiling.
no.
So I have to worry about, you know, like, are the chips gonna fall on me? And shit, or like, are the dirty clothes bags just gonna like tumble all over the car? And so like, we finally found a hospital. My mom just kicks me and dad out, you know? And so me and my dad are in San Francisco hospital, just like, where the fuck do we go? Because like, they had a weird maze to get to the reception.
Yeah.
So we get there, we check in, and there's these two
Corn
like,
maze?
yeah, which is, and
Corn
there's like,
maze in the hospital.
there's these two like tweakers just sitting in the like lobby, like asking for like free clothes and like the keys to the bathroom, and I'm sitting there like, receptionist, take me in. This fucking arm hurts.
The tweakers.
Yeah. And so we finally get in,
Uh-huh.
and they for some reason wheel me in a wheelchair to my seat, even though I'm in a broken arm.
Yeah, like I can walk.
I'm like, fuck it. I'm not complaining. I'm getting my ass dragged around on like wheel seat.
Fuck it, wheel
Yeah.
seat.
And so I
mean,
finally
yeah.
get the X-ray after like an hour of sitting on the bed with my thumb up my ass, like, oh, it hurts. And they're like, all right, so you got a pretty high up break, and I'm pretty sure you don't want a full arm cast, so we'll just give you a sling. I'm like, all right, I don't want a fucking full arm cast. They smell like shit and they're really uncomfortable.
Uh-huh.
So then I just get a black sling, and they give me like perk 30.
Hell yeah.
I mean, not really perks,
Perks.
but they just gave me like
perks.
pain meds. So
The
then
broken
yeah,
arm concert.
flash forward. Oh no, so I drive home. You know.
You drive.
Yeah. No.
The
So
broken
we
arm.
make the drive home. We stop by like a hotel, the Embassy Suites, fucking greatest hotel chain ever. They got happy hour from like 5 to 6 p.m.
I bet you really
Free
use
soda from the bar.
Free sodas?
And they give
Hey.
you, so you could get like fucking unlimited free soda if you want.
Hey.
And then I get back to school after the broken arm, and everybody just like,
Clown.
pussy, it's not broken.
Pussy.
You're
ain't
lying. You're
broken.
just trying to get out of PE, you fat lazy bastard. I'm like,
Kinda like
no,
Jared.
it hurted. It braked. Concert time a month later. Sorry, Duncan. I'm almost done with this.
Duncan
Sorry,
thought he was
I
gonna go.
thought it was over. I'm sorry.
All right, so yeah, it's concert time. I'm at my. This is my first concert, like cool concert, not like stadium concert. I was
Yeah.
at the observatory with my aunt in my sling,
Uh-huh.
and I'm like, holy shit, this concert be hitting though.
Should be hitting.
And I'm like,
Different when it's at
this
the
is sick as
observatory.
fuck. And then I'm like, I want to go in the fucking mosh pit with my crippled ass arm. So I'm like, get the fuck out my way, security guard. I'm trying to go into pit.
He's breaking all the security.
So like,
guards
I
on.
fucking hobble into the mosh pit with my sling
Oh
on,
no.
and like, I'm like, I don't know what to do. I've never been in a mosh pit before. And then I just walk in. I'm like, ah! And then I just get fucking.
That was good timing.
Yeah, I get thrown around the pit, you know.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
And you know, but with one arm you don't have maximum balance. So I trip and fall, and like, this is like a really packed, like this is full venue pit, right?
Oh yeah.
So I'm like getting trampled. I'm like crippled on the floor, like help! Throwing my arm up. Someone finally grabs my arm, like get the fuck up, hurry!
Get the fuck up, pussy.
And then I'm like, I can't. I'm like trying to kick my legs up and like pull myself up with one arm.
Uh-huh.
I'm like just kicking and like dragged around the pit. I'm like, ah,
This is a great visual.
kicking everywhere. And then I finally make it up. I'm like,
Did you
this-
fuck up your arm more?
No, I was lucky.
Lucky.
Because like I tucked it in. I'm like, and see, I make it up, and I'm like, all right, I think I probably should save my arm and get out the pit.
Yeah.
So then I go back to my aunt, you know, and we're standing just enjoying the show. And then about halfway through the headliner's set, a giant skinhead fight breaks out in the pit.
Oh yeah.
And me being a brown male, I was lucky not to be in the pit.
They
So
would've
my
just
aunt
killed
is
you.
like, holy shit, you should stay back. I'm like, wait, what's going on? And she's
Skinhead
like
fight.
5'4", and I'm like 6'2", so I'm like, I'm trying to see what's going on, excuse
6'2"
me.
in 7th grade.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm 6'2" now. I was like probably 5'11". So she's like pushing me back, like, no, back up. It's not safe for you. I'm like, wait, what? And she's like filming it with one hand, and then the other hand's pushing me back.
No.
And I'm like, wait, what's going on? And I'm like, holy shit, there's like 4 skinheads just kicking someone's ass.
Damn.
I'm like, oh. And then like they got kicked out. I'm like, all right,
Safe photo.
concert's good. And yeah, it's Skinhead Fight Concert Part 1.
Part 1.
And then there's another skinhead fight, but I'll go into it later. Maybe it's Duncan's interview segment time, I guess.
Duncan's got a long story
Duncan.
ahead of us. So
He's got a long one.
Duncan's got a long one, boys.
All right,
So, Duncan, you're an actor, eh? You got those big chops in Hollywood?
yeah,
Duncan's a Hollywood
Gonna
actor.
become the next Swan Prince, you know?
yeah, not at all. I was gone for 3 weeks at this summer intensive, as they call it.
Uh-huh.
It's not a camp because it's so intense, you know.
Intensive.
Uh,
I don't even think that's a real word.
it is a word.
Intensive care unit.
It's got a. It's
Oh
like,
yeah, intensive.
I get like
I'm stupid.
I get college credit for it because we had to do like
Oh, yeah, I
like
do health
finals
class.
and like work and shit.
Yeah.
But over this 3 weeks it was pretty fun, you know. We saw like a couple shows. We went to the Amundsen.
Amundsen?
Amundsen. I don't know how to say
Amazon?
Is it a theater?
it. It's a theater. It's called the AHMANSON.
What show is it?
It was the show the play that goes wrong.
The play that goes wrong?
Yeah, it's literally called the play that goes wrong.
Does it go wrong or does it go right?
I
Like,
don't know how to answer that.
Technically, the play goes right.
The play
but
goes
in
right.
The play
in the
goes
play,
wrong.
the play goes wrong. It's a play inside of a play, and the play inside this play goes wrong.
but the play that they're playing goes right.
What if their play went wrong?
Then it was the play
brave
that went
move.
wrong. That went,
Yeah,
that
we
went
gotta
wrong.
If the play goes wrong, you would have never known if the play goes wrong because the play goes wrong inside the play.
True.
But the play that's
It's
supposed
like
to
a
go wrong
paradox.
goes right. It would like everything could have gone wrong in the play that goes wrong, like without being planned,
Yeah.
and I would have never known because everything went wrong. It's a really confusing ass thing to talk about. It was very farcical. It was very tiring to watch. I fell
Yeah.
asleep a few times.
How long was it?
It was like 3 hours, but it was kind of there was a lot of repetition.
Was there an intermission?
Yeah.
Did you
So
use it or were you sleeping?
Did I use it?
Yeah, like did you leave? Your
Yeah,
seat?
I went to the restroom and
Whoa.
like stretched my legs and shit like that.
Well, bro.
But after that show, we had more classes. There wasn't a single class I did not take a fat nap during.
Ooh.
I had a pretty nice roommate. His name was Aiden. He was from Paris, France.
Really?
Paris, France.
Did he
Yeah.
sound like a prick? Or did he have...
Fucking hate the French.
Yeah.
He had never. I
Sorry,
said that.
France, please don't invade
Yeah,
I,
us.
sorry,
I
France,
told
man.
him that line from that from Dumb and Dumber, but he didn't get the joke because he's
Fucking
never
French.
seen. He was born in Texas but moved to France.
That's a
Why?
really
I
odd
have
move.
no idea. His parents were always like set on the idea of moving to France for some reason.
Damn.
But there was
They
people
speak
from
Persian.
China, people from Versailles, France,
Jesus.
Connecticut.
So this shit wasn't just like state. This was
Oh,
everyone in the
everybody,
damn
all
world.
around the world was there. Shut up, Snapchat.
Put it on vibrate.
Anyway, never mind. Anyway, so I had a bunch of friends. And don't tell me to flux or anything, but at the beginning of this camp, we did this skit where we had to introduce ourselves in a weird way,
Oh yeah.
and so we decided to all. I decided to give birth to everybody,
Motherfucker.
and
That's a
like
good-
they,
that's a good idea.
they popped out. It wasn't my idea. It was my friend Shanley.
Oh.
He's from Illinois.
So how did you fit everyone inside you?
So they all just stood behind me, and they all like pop from under my legs, pop out, and like say their name. And after that, everyone
You
called
were
me.
at the very end. You
Oh,
were like
I
the,
was like, oh,
You were like the mom.
yeah,
of
I was the
everyone
mom,
there?
and like next to me was like the dad.
Ooh.
They're like, oh, Mama Duncan. Yeah, and then everybody called me Mama Duncan after that.
You were Mama Duncan.
Mama D, Mama Doug. They called me Mama Doug.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it was interesting.
It's funny how even with people you don't like, you just met, you're still Duncan to them.
Or
Like,
I
your
told
first name is completely.
I
gone.
told them to refer to me as Duncan because
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
just so used to
Yeah.
being
It's
called it.
also a way better name than Brandon.
It is. It really is. I have to agree with that. I said the
It's
word
official.
quirky a lot, too much. I don't even say it that much here, but there, I said quirky
You
all
said
the
it
time.
so much that you started saying it on the trip and then finished saying it on the trip.
Yeah. So we were just late nights, staying up till 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
I slept over at a few rooms. They
They didn't let you do
They
it.
didn't give a fuck. Yeah, they just
Oh,
had
that's
to
kinda
make
cool.
you check in at like 11, and then they would just leave. You could literally just leave the building at whatever the fuck time you wanted and get back
Sounds
whenever you
fun.
wanted.
You should just like
The food was
sneak
alright.
through LA.
Yeah,
Just
you
run
could
like
have. It was in
through South
Westwood Village, so
Central.
we just go to Westwood occasionally.
Was the food like buffet style or like?
It was like cafeteria.
All right. Did you
food.
still have to pay for the food, or did you pay for the camp and it was just added?
No,
into
it came through. It came with the meal thing.
All right.
And
3 weeks is a while too.
it was a while, but like the friendships we made, they're forever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Forever.
When's the next time
Um,
you're gonna see these people?
Probably
again.
not for a very long time.
Friendships forever, though.
BFFs forever, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, the finals. We had finals. It kind of sucked because we had like classes and shit. But
Yeah,
we got
that's not
college
too
credits for it.
Oh,
I got
shit,
like
I have
4
to take
credits.
my summer health final
Better
soon.
than me. I got a 3 on my AP test,
Really?
Hey.
For what class?
Oh, that's good.
which means I actually got credit.
Good.
My history.
Sick.
Fuck AP, by the way. I'm not taking it again next year.
I'm taking
I have to
AP.
read Catcher in
I'm
the
taking
Rye in
AP for the
3
first
weeks.
time,
Yeah,
baby.
same.
Oh,
AP,
crazy,
baby.
boy. You're crazy.
Anyway,
Which one are you doing?
World history.
Oh, me too. It's U.S. history.
there was
Applish.
many
Yeah.
notable figures. There's a kid Winchester. He was a legend from China.
Winchester.
Apparently, all the people in
China.
China, like they get
they have
when they
English
learn
names?
English, they have they get like English American names.
So like us in Spanish class.
Yeah.
And we go by like Ricardo.
Brandon or like Billy. But like they have
Owen's
like
Omar.
his name was Winchester. There was a Melody, a Sherry, a Dora.
Could you say their Chinese names without butchering them?
Only one I could say was Han. He didn't change his name. His name was
just
Han.
Han.
They call him
Well,
like
it's 'cause
Han
fucking
Solo,
Han Solo's sick.
Honey Bunches. He was
Honey Bunches.
he was a cool guy. I miss. But Winchester, he was a total like angel of a guy.
Ooh.
Like you would never hear him like say anything bad about anybody. He was,
But maybe he didn't learn. Maybe he didn't learn how to
he
say
was just
bad things.
the nicest guy you would ever meet.
Just talk shit on you in Chinese.
Like
Was he a spy?
no, but there was
He
this guy
crashed
named
the Dow.
Mishka.
Yeah.
His name was Mishka.
Mishka?
We legit
Mishka.
thought he was a Russian spy.
Probably is
He-
a name
he-
like Mishka.
Right? Like he was this Russian guy. He was very robotic. Like he would go up to you like, "Hello," and like he just so he was just so weird.
So not even a Russian spy, a literal android.
Wait.
A literal android.
Oh, and is this yours?
I already drank
this is
mine.
The androids have infiltrated LA.
Yeah.
Guys, look out.
Well, but I like Mishka.
You should have told me to check out the podcast.
Yeah. Did you preach it? Did you preach the great word?
What word?
The
We
gospel of the podcast? Did you share it with the great world?
I did actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn, we get some new viewers, hopefully.
Yeah,
Worldwide.
get like a couple more, you know. But
Yeah, we going worldwide.
there was Sarah from Oregon,
Exotic.
Shanley from Illinois.
Was there anyone from here?
There was my friend Max, my friend Nick,
Were there any
Alexa.
Alexa? Literally Alexa?
Her name was Alexa, yeah.
Hi,
babes? Were you
Alexa.
like Alexa?
Hi, Alexa.
I'm gonna set off Owens. Where's your Alexa, Owen?
Parents
Alexa!
room, I think.
Alexa?
No, whatever.
Oh, we're gonna piss people off that are listening to this on their speakers.
Yeah. Hey, Alexa! Fuck you!
I'm
Anyway.
sorry, I can't let you do that.
Dude, Alexa's fucking creepy. But anyway,
She is.
the,
creepy.
like the thing, not
Alexa's
the
an
person.
off.
But there was people from France, like I said, Versailles, France, and Paris, France.
That's where like everybody's like, fuck Germany.
Treaty of Versailles
Yeah.
type.
There was
beat.
a bunch of chicks from Chicago.
Like Chi-Town.
There was like 3. And there was a guy from Chicago.
That's pretty Chicago.
Pretty Chicago. You know, Chicagoans.
Yeah. Chicagoanese.
Also people from
smell
like
that.
Texas. There's a guy from Texas. There's a really rich friend of mine. He lives in the Palisades.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Can I be their friend?
Yeah.
Can I get a
Can I be his manservant?
Yeah. Be his
I'll wear
man.
Does,
assless
okay, does
chaps
anyone have
first.
butlers anymore?
No, I think that's called slavery.
No.
Yeah, aren't
You
butlers
pay
just
them.
slaves?
They're
Well,
just
no,
paid
you pay
slaves.
them a lot.
They're indentured servants.
Well, no.
Well, if you're still paying them, they can do whatever the hell they're willing to do for you. But
Yeah.
Who the hell
Is it
wants to be a
prostitution
butler?
if they're a butler?
dude, you get
That's
paid
not
like
prostitution.
200,000 a
Sexy
year.
butler?
What if your butler's like a side hoe?
Yeah.
Is that prostitution?
Sometimes
Side
the
butler.
side hoe ain't even a hoe, it's my butler.
Maybe if you're like banging them while you're paying them, that's prostitution.
Banging him.
Well, no. Isn't it illegal to have intercourse with your box? Or not your box.
Yeah.
Your boss.
Don't fuck no boxes.
Anyway, there's some saxophone in our like final performance.
Did you play
Yeah.
Careless Whisper?
I didn't. I played I
Was there some
really got
saxophone?
into Stevie Wonder
Oh yeah.
and this like Isn't She
Just
Lovely?
wait till he sees the
You
video.
know, Isn't She Lovely? You know that song?
Did you perform it?
I didn't. But I learned it on sax. And on the last night, I pulled my first all-nighter, everybody.
Died.
Duncan stayed
It was
up all
technically
night.
not my first all-nighter because I like jet lag and shit like that. But it was just me and my friend from San Luis Obispo,
My
Woman or man?
woman.
Was she hot?
Meat.
What?
Was she hot?
She wasn't bad.
Mm.
Um,
All-nighter?
She's probably listening. Hey, Kaylee.
Are you hot?
Did she have
Snapchat.
Did Did you have like a hot turd flowing through her or something?
What?
I'm sorry?
Shitting yourself?
Yeah.
Hot turd?
Oh,
A hot
can you
turd flowing through her.
can you say that again?
Yeah.
I don't know. I never asked.
Did you ever produce that brown stuff while you were in the room?
Yeah, we stayed up and we watched the sunrise.
Oh, and it looks like you're about to kill Duncan.
I'm really fucking tired. I'm sorry.
I got
He
12
just
hours of sleep
realized
last night,
how-
still getting over
Yeah.
my fucking all-nighter 2
Yeah.
nights ago.
Weak. I was
Actually,
up till like
yeah,
5
2
in the
nights
morning, like 2 days. No, like 6
Yeah,
in the
I see it
morning.
on your story.
I was pissed off because I couldn't go to sleep. I was just like,
Damn.
But I watched the sunrise and it was really nice.
Is it
I
really
try going to
nice?
sleep
It was
as the
quiet.
sun rises.
I was thinking of you the whole time, Billy.
Oh, thank you.
I
was thinking of you too.
in the morning, like, oh shit, sunrise. I forgot to watch it with Duncan.
I just like felt it.
Felt it. You
It was
had
like
a dream
it was like
about
Anakin and Padme, like in the middle
Yeah.
of
Yeah,
Revenge of
yeah.
the Sith, how they just start looking at each other.
Or like-
And
across
then
the
she
city.
fucking
Yeah.
dies.
Or
Yeah.
like
Anakin
like,
kills children
Yeah.
right after.
or in Home Alone 2 where they're like
Fucking-
they're talking to
Yeah.
each other through the
Not
through
even
the
the
good
young
night.
I rose out of my bed and was like, Duncan!
No, but I'm gonna miss them all a lot.
Yeah, that's
And,
cool.
They're all
I mean,
dead, right?
It was a great experience.
They
They all
were not
died.
strong enough to survive the finals, so
No.
they were too weak of an actor, and
Oh.
the finals got them.
The
Ah.
younglings didn't
They
even
couldn't
survive.
act alive.
Yeah.
We also we sang to the song "Lean on Me" by
Oh,
Bill
yeah.
Withers.
When you're not strong,
and I'll be your friend.
Aw.
I'll
and
have-
I'll carry on.
Can we just like
4.
include the song?
It won't be
Should
long.
we just sing
yeah.
the whole song? I don't know.
Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for
It won't be long.
till I'm gonna need
Somebody
somebody to lean on. So anyway,
That
Yeah.
was good. Damn.
Just make
Randomly in the
podcast.
podcast. That was cool.
So that's the end of my story.
All right, cool. That's a good way to end it.
Great way to end it.
Great way.
Interview.
Interview
or-
time?
Yeah.
Interview.
Yeah.
All right.
So I made some questions late at night. I
Ooh,
was
I haven't even
was
read
drilling
these.
into my
Late night
skull. I was like, oh god, oh god, oh god.
What would you do if we kissed during the podcast?
All right. Want me
Interview
to start
time.
off or?
Sure. I mean, I don't have the
Sure.
interview, so.
Hold on, I'm gonna get there.
Wait, where is it?
It's on
Oh,
the
you put it on
BODcast,
Discord.
Yeah.
All right.
Discord.
Do you want to like trade off reading questions,
Well, it's
or
a
do you
little
just want to
weird.
do it?
I did it like super late at night.
Okay.
Like I did
No.
it,
Are they
Uh,
on the podcast?
It's super late at night.
and then
11:30.
I copied it and pasted it from the Google Doc because I did it in the Google Doc, and I put it into the podcast thing because I was like, this is not gonna work.
Are these
And then
questions gonna be
fixed it.
odd?
Yeah.
Owen wrote him at
Alright.
2 in the morning.
Well, 2 in the morning off of zero sleep.
Off a perk.
Yeah.
That was still his 32 hours
Yeah.
run where he hasn't slept.
Yeah.
Interview time. We're gonna trade off questions. Jordan, only Owen wrote them though.
Yeah.
All right, I'm ready
Well,
for
no,
Owen's written
Miles-
questions.
Oh, Miles did. Yeah, Miles
Yeah.
did 2 of them at the bottom.
All right.
All right.
They're really thoughtful.
Even though Miles isn't even here.
Yeah. Well,
Shout out to Miles.
shout out to my boys.
Love you.
Nice choice.
Questions for Jordan.
Yes.
Jordo questions. Let's do
Question number 1.
Okay.
Do you have any nicknames you go by?
Not to my knowledge, no.
Yeah, I don't think we have any nicknames
Yeah.
for you.
it. Jordo.
I can't think of
I
anything.
think I just go by Jordan or Hey You or just address directly.
Jordan.
All right, number 2.
Okay.
Do you have any hobbies that you despise?
Like a bad habit is what you mean, Owen?
No, like a hobby that
Like
do it?
embarrassing hobby?
no, a hobby that you
Like you
don't
don't
personally do, but you just
Oh,
fucking
oh.
hate it.
You mean hobbies people do that I hate?
Yeah.
Let me think.
Okay.
Um,
So like a pet peeve.
making
Yeah.
TikToks. That's one of them.
Yeah.
Let me think what else. Just being cringe ass nene baby shit, you know?
Yeah, that shit's cringe.
Vaping
Ooh.
because you think it's cool.
That
Like
shit ain't
Snapchat just
Yeah.
Buy a vape for
with
Snapchat.
your trap music
and the
blaring.
recording before you
Blowing
go.
O's, yeah.
Hit me up, please. I'm bored.
They should have a Snapchat vape.
But yeah, I
That should be
think
a filter.
a vape filter
That's not-
sponsored by Novo.
Yeah, that'd be
All right.
fucking funny.
Okay. I don't think.
All right.
I think those are just my hobbies.
Number 3.
All right.
I don't think this one works, Owen, because
I
the
won.
podcast is over. But do you have any? Oh wait, that was right too. Mind if I call you Dan for the rest of the podcast?
Sure. Why not?
All right, sure. Even
right.
we only have a couple like after
All
this.
right.
So you go.
Oh yeah. What is the weirdest means of transport you have ever used?
One time, my friend, he had a BMX bike with a sidecar welded to it,
Really?
and we rode around his neighborhood for his birthday on it, and it was pretty fun.
That's some pretty good shit.
Yeah.
That's pretty wonky, yeah.
Yo, wonky.
I think.
Okay, Duncan.
All right, Duncan, what's this question you're laughing at, bud?
No, it's not this
Okay.
one. I'm laughing at. But if you ever had to kill one of us, who would it be? Explain how and why you would kill them.
I don't know. This feels very personal and intense question. Okay, I'll just pick you since you seem the least bothered about it.
Yeah.
How would you kill him?
Kill me. How?
Lenny
Arsenic.
style? Arsenic?
He'll be eating his like Happy Meal and then
Anyway, so Duncan. Oh wait, no, me.
yeah.
Okay, here's where the serious questions come in. Do you game? What sort? If yes to first one, say yeah.
Billy, that's for you.
Wait, what?
All right.
God damn.
That's the first question.
Can you read?
Okay, do you game? What sort? Is the
No.
quote.
Just
Do you
the first
game?
one.
Do you game?
Do you game?
Occasionally. I'm not like incel wizard gaming 24/7.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Recreation.
Yeah.
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 All right. What
Okay.
sort?
Not sure if I understand the question. Which sort of games? Which console?
Console.
PS4, PS2, PS3.
All right. All right. Yeah.
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 That's what the question told me to say.
Yeah.
All right. Here you go.
All right. Do you like or dislike eating dick-like foods?
Hot dogs kick ass. I despise corn dogs.
Yeah,
Too
so
much
do I.
bread and they're too sweet.
Yeah.
I like corn dogs.
No one has fun.
And
with
then
corn dogs.
Oh God.
popsicles, depending on the flavor, they're all right. What other dick foods are there?
Bananas.
Bananas. Not a big fan by themselves, but like
Cucumber.
the nostalgia meal is bananas over cereal.
Yeah.
Cucumber. Eggplant.
Pickle.
Pickle. Yeah.
Pickles. I ate one pickle, like in the last 5 months probably.
All right. I've only eaten a pickle once.
Not even a whole
like a
pickle.
whole pickle. Like
It was just a fucking
Really?
slice. Like, you know, the spears? I had a
Yeah.
pickle spear like 3 weeks ago.
that's pretty good.
At like 3 in the morning, listening to like the real Slim Shady. And then,
Duncan,
yeah.
what is this question now?
What are you willing to do if there's a gun to your head?
Not get shot in the head.
So does that imply anything?
Not really.
If he's like, yo, eat my dick like foods, are you
Yeah.
gonna?
You mean like perform fellatio
Yeah,
on him,
yeah.
or
I'm sorry.
Oral sex.
He's saying,
Oh.
what is your? I think the question is, what is your limit?
Yeah.
Would
what's the
to the
limit?
point where you'd rather get shot?
I mean, I don't know. It's
Yeah, that's kind of a conceptual question.
because like, I mean,
Question.
I'm not trying to get my brain splattered all over the concrete real quick, but I'm also not. I mean, I don't know. Like,
What if he had a dental dam? Would you blow him then?
shit. I
That's
mean,
so
would he say no
weird.
homo?
Yeah, he would. But he has a gun to your head, so.
What are these other questions on?
I mean, I don't know. I've never sucked it.
It's all good. No, I don't think anyone here is.
So,
Yeah.
so vague.
I mean, I wouldn't want to get shot,
But is being gay worse than being dead?
I mean, it's only temporarily gay.
Yeah, and then
And then I'll just be like, homeboy had a gun to my head.
Yeah, it's like prison shit.
Yeah.
You don't talk about it.
Yeah.
All right, so the next
Alright.
question that Owen wrote is, what if I told you I have a gun on me? Would you believe me? Do you believe that I got my thing on me?
Nerf gun, perhaps.
Yeah.
Maybe got like a 44 Magnum in your cargo
Since
shorts.
this was written by Owen, are you describing yourself? Or is it
just
me?
the
I
question?
think it was
reader?
meant to be like is gonna go around. Like,
Okay,
All
so do you believe
Billy has a weapon?
that I have a piece?
No, I do not.
You're right.
all right.
Okay, yep.
Do you feel safe?
As
Sounds like you're about to kill him. Do you believe I have a piece?
I
of
totally do not feel safe here.
It's like Mariana Joyce.
But
right now.
yeah, that shit was crazy.
Yeah.
Like when fucking kidnapped by ISIS, meet up in the storm drain in like England. I mean, I feel safe making the podcast, but who knows? Maybe I don't feel safe and I get hit by a car,
Yeah.
or like I'm gunned down in the streets of Sao Paulo, Brazil.
Yeah.
Happens all the time to me.
That's what happened to Scrappy Doo. That
Alright.
one.
All right.
meme.
Did you know that more than 50,000 prisoners are serving life without parole in America today?
Not the exact number, but I do know a lot of
And
people.
because of what you have done,
You forgot the rest of the question.
and because of what we know you have done, how do you feel about joining them?
I mean, let me think. I'm trying to think. Would statute of limitations apply to me? Actually, no. I don't think I've
murdered
been.
someone at 6 years old.
No, well, murder. There's no statute of limitations for murder. I found out the hard way. Oh yeah, I probably shouldn't divulge crimes I may or may not have committed. Like
Yeah.
I remember this
I
one
don't
time.
think you've done anything that's
No,
life in prison.
I was in Hawaii, and there was this kid,
Uh-huh.
and he so like in Hawaii, turtles are like protected species,
Uh-huh.
and these turtles, if you touch them, it's a felony, like a felony crime.
Ooh.
And this kid, he touched them.
That's not good.
Yeah.
I rode a turtle in
You're
Hawaii
kidding.
once.
I've touched.
Hawaii.
I think I've been close to a turtle.
I literally rode one. It was a tortoise.
Oh,
I
no.
sat on it. And
No,
Well, no,
wait.
sea turtle
Yeah,
in
sea
Hawaii.
turtle.
Oh.
I don't think they give a shit about.
You can't touch my tortoise.
Yeah, no, it's in Hawaii though.
Billy's a fucking
Yeah.
felon in Hawaii.
Yeah, Hawaii.
Yeah.
Hawaii.
You made it
mafia.
sound like you were riding a sea turtle
Just
at the
whipping.
sea.
Yeah,
I literally
Yeah.
thought
I'm
you were like.
looking
I
at
on-
sea turtle.
I thought you were on the
riding it
back
like-
of a sea turtle, just like
like an
yeehaw.
inflatable.
Like
Yeah.
in Nemo. Yeah.
But I think I may or may not be eligible for. Nah, not the death penalty. But maybe 25 to life.
All right.
Yikes.
Does jaywalking add up that much?
Yeah.
Yeah, it stacks.
Okay, so am I asking 12?
Yeah.
I guess.
And then I'll
Okay,
ask
this is
15.
Miles' question.
All right, Miles.
PP itch.
Currently no.
That's good.
Poo-poo-itch?
Currently no.
That's good. And that is
That's the end of the
end
interview.
of the questionnaire.
All right.
I hope you like
Those
those
are Miles'
questions.
questions.
Joe.
By the end.
Poo-poo pee-pee.
Yeah. Well, I think that went great. We know more about each other
Yeah.
and our
That was
special
an
guest.
enlightening
Yeah,
experience.
the poo-poo, the pee-pee, don't
Yeah.
itch.
Are we
GG,
closing?
boys.
We
Yeah.
close.
Closing remarks?
Yeah.
Closing
All right,
time.
I ain't got that much to say, Duncan.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Owen?
Jordan, for
Yeah.
being a good guest.
I'd like to say one quick little thing.
All right.
We are hopefully going to be doing a BODcast each week until the end of summer.
Hopefully.
I
like
think
3
we can.
weeks.
Yeah, we could probably pull that off.
Yeah, we might.
So that's all I'm saying.
Excuse me?
So look forward to that.
Yeah.
And Duncan.
And Duncan.
It's your stage.
Coming out of Huntington Beach, California, USA, North America, Earth, Solar System, Milky Way Galaxy, universe.